Hello and welcome everyone to part 4 of the Iceni Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue straight off where we left it. And so that I don't face attrition, as we can see my army will face attrition next turn if I end the turn with the little red skull above my army. I'm going to attack Iska because, as you guys have pointed out several times, if I don't blockade the port, then I think I face attrition anyway, but if I don't blockade the port, then the enemy doesn't face attrition, or something along those lines. Apparently they can still get trade in this way, and supplies, so they don't die as much. Maybe attrition is reduced, or maybe they face none at all. But there's no actual standing army here. It is just the garrison, so we will attack. But even that, there is a large garrison of farmers, and someone was saying to me, were farmers just kind of as capable as, you know, other garrison peasant rabbles that we've seen in other previous Total Wars? I know that I think these are basically the same as like the Roman and Eastern factions when they come up against mobs. So they're basically pretty weak units. These guys farmers, I'd probably say maybe slightly better because they're I guess very basic spear units. So they might be slightly better, but probably have exactly the same stats. Sword band is the only thing that's actually a decent unit there, really. Briton slingers, they're going to cause me some trouble. Hopefully my 3 units of scout riders can handle them. So let's assault. Just a few heads up for you guys. While I wait for a proper optimization and performance patch fix, I have lowered a few of my settings, which I'll show you guys briefly at the start of this battle. Just so you guys know, it should hopefully seem the same. I've just kind of tweaked a few things to give myself a little bit of extra FPS, because it will still dip lower than I would like it to, but until I get until a proper patch comes out, there's nothing I can really do. But I've just tried to tweak it a little bit. Also, I should note there will be there should have been a vlog up this morning, but just in case you guys didn't check it before this part went out, there should be a vlog out which should have been up on Sunday. But that basically explains my thoughts on the launch, and also what's happened to the buyer's guides that I said I'd do for Rome 2. Well, just generally buyer's guides that I said I'd do a while back. So let's have a look at those graphic settings very quickly. I've got them on custom. And so it's kind of a mix of extreme, very high, a couple of things on medium. So if you guys are also struggling and have a similar card, you maybe want to try some of these things out. I've put unlimited video memory back on because I've got a 2 gig video card. Actually, I benefit from having that on. If I have it off, then I actually get less performance. So for me, it actually helps having unlimited video memory on. But those are my settings. Hopefully, once patch comes out, you'll see everything back on extreme again. To be honest, there's not a huge amount of difference. I probably could whack it back up to extreme, but as these battles are starting to get a little bit bigger, I am needing to lower a few things down. But yeah, go watch that vlog. Explains a lot of things about content, and also why there haven't been any further online battles either. So a lot of things covered in that vlog, so I recommend you go check it out. There will be a link to it in the description as well. So easy, quick access for you all there. Let's actually have a look at this settlement then. So it gives you quite a nice little approach to it. Little palisade up here. I've got to admit, the settlements do look fantastic. The design that's gone into the settlements, I'm very impressed with. You know, even though some of them seem the same, it's so vastly different to kind of previous Total War titles, and the integration of coastal settlements as well. You know, we're not getting the same clone, boring old settlements that we saw in Shogun 2, which just did get a bit meh after, you know, the umpteenth time of fighting on the same settlement. I'm actually going to put these cavalry way over here in the woods. I'm trying to see if I can get them all where they're going to be hidden in cover. But so far it seems like I can only get one unit really hidden. So which unit is actually hidden? This one.
Ancestors, honor us!
Can't work out why this one. There we go, it's hidden now.
Ready!
There we go. All my cavalry is now hidden in the woods over here. My general, we're just going to keep him behind my main line. Levy Freeman, they have their shield screen, which is opponents versus cavalry. Let's have a quick look at them while they're in that mode. They do look. Oh no, they're not actually doing it properly. Hang on. Start battle. Now they do it. It does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So they kind of have their anti-cab tactics there. Oh, my general's having a little chat. and it seems that the Britons themselves have proper faces, or at least their eyes are done nicely. I think that's the biggest issue. Some people think there's zombie faces on a lot of units. If we look in on these guys, they all seem fine. The modelling on the Gaelic tribe seems fine. But if we look at, we probably won't get a chance to, but if you watch my next Rome part or Sparta part, have a look at the units' faces. I'm sure I'll do a close-up, and you can see the eyes are a bit crazy on them. Ah, hang on. Is that one over here? Yeah, here we go. We found one. I've just lost him. Ah, he's over here, I think. No, he's fine. There's one of these guys in red. I can't find him now. I thought I'd found the spazzed out eyes. But they look really scary, because they don't look like they've actually opened. They don't look like there's an actual eyeball in there. Anyway, so we've got to capture this victory point on the beach. Nice little beach. Have they brought those extra ships in? Yes, they have. They quickly sailed in with these ships. Oh, I love the ship design as well. I think that's fantastic. So let's get going anyway. I'm not just trying to extend the battle so they seem longer anyway, but
Slingers!
Slingers! So let's send, I think, down
Battle ready!
down here we only need really one unit of slingers. The rest I'm gonna bring them up to here. I'm gonna run them up there, and I'm gonna send with them 4 spear units. Four levy spears, and then here we're just gonna send one slinger unit to engage with that one. I'm taking these guys off skirmish mode because I prefer to be able to control them a bit better. As long as I'm obviously paying attention, then it works. If I'm not paying attention, then it doesn't work at all. But hopefully I will be able to pay attention. Let's go over to the cavalry now we've had hidden over here. And for them to get into the battlefield, we have to bring them right over here. But that's where I'm going to bring them, because I'm hoping that a lot of the spear troops will move forward, leaving room for my cavalry to come on in. So we're going to deploy 3 cav units along like so, and we get them to run, get them into position.
Ready for battle! Levy Freeman!
We're not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna push forward with my levy freeman. Run forward while my slingers fire over the top.
Ready for battle!
And I'm going to engage with 2 units straight away and tell the 2 on the outside to go for the 1 at the back. Get these slingers all on this unit here.
Reload! Ready! Levy Freeman!
So we pushed in at the gate here, done pretty well. Can now push up with my slingers, bring my general's bodyguard because I've got to keep him in the aura loop. I'm not pushing him with these guys just yet because I want to push him with this army first, so that hopefully a lot of the enemy come towards my troops here, and then we can smash down on the top. So I know I'm taking some losses, but you know, those are kind of losses I can afford to calculate at least. So I'm going to push forward my slingers to here now to start attacking some more of the enemy here. The slingers over here, we're doing a grand old job at bringing them down quite quickly. We outnumber them 2 to 1, so they'll be pushing back now, and we can push on the rest of the slingers here. So we can hit these slingers too, and with these slingers I'm also going to get them to attack. So now the majority of the damage is going straight onto my slingers, although the enemy does seem to be firing over at these levy freemen. But I'm not going to chase after them just yet, or rather push in. I'm going to try and whittle down their slingers. We seem to be doing a grand old job at doing that, and I'm just going to whittle away at the farmers. And I'm looking for their sword band. Here we go. This is their sword band. This is the only unit I'm worried about, and this is the one I will focus a strong cavalry charge into before the day is done. We're going to fire into the farmers over here. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my levy freemen here organised in kind of attack columns, ready to push forward. Got my general. I'm going to keep him close so that I can... Well, he doesn't actually have any unit buffs or boosts or anything like that, but he's got his frenzy charge, which he can use when he wants. Now Now I don't want my levies to engage that unit that's pulled back, so I'm waiting to attack the next unit that comes forward. The AI just playing incredibly defensive. And I am going to do a risky charge now. With my cavalry, I'm hoping that the AI is not going to turn around, that they're focused on my troops skirmishing them at the front, so they're not even going to see my cavalry come charging along. I forgot about these units here. I'm just going to hit them with a frenzied charge. And then pull back. I'm just going to go for impact more than anything else. It's the one thing, the cavalry doesn't react as well as you would like it to. I found this with other Total Wars as well, but I should have gone for a frontal attack with my infantry there as well. Which is what I'm going to engage with now. But I've managed to pull out with my cavalry. I'm going to pull them back over here just in case they're followed by some infantry. And here we go, smashing into the enemy ranks. And then once I've got these guys tied up here, I will charge him with cavalry.
We have lost a victory point.
That's fine. I don't mind that we've lost the victory point. So cavalry, we're going to go for another charge. We've already caused mass routing. The Slinger's still firing a lot of damage. Just going to bring up the heroic riders, my general's bodyguard, to keep my men good morale. Slingers, I don't particularly mind. They're probably causing a bit of friendly fire, but right now we have got utter domination. These guys are shattered. I don't even need to kill all these guys now because the battle is mine. There we go. We end the battle before that cavalry charge comes in. 7 minutes 35. I don't know why, but recently battles are getting longer. I know I'm engaging with bigger units, but I swear I engaged with some large battles previously, and they were going far shorter. So maybe that other little patch the other day did have a few things. I actually didn't really. I looked at the patch notes, but honestly can't remember what happened with them. So maybe they have got longer, but that's something that should be coming soon in the next patch. You can get speed reductions on a lot of units. Anyway, I promise I wouldn't talk about patches too much anyway, unless they're directly relevant. But it kind of was. Anyway, deployed 1,960. We lost 415, and we killed 1,474. Enemy deployed 1,760, and lost 1,508. Killed 403. So we only had 12 friendly fire incidents there. I think I guess friendly fire is never really acceptable, but for me and my record of friendly fire, I think that's pretty good going. So who got the most kills there? Let's have a look at our units. Nearly some of the spear wheel band, but it was clearly the slingers. I'm actually realizing that you do have to skirmish a lot more in this game, especially in multiplayer, which I am very bad at still. I am still learning. So if you guys have any multiplayer tactics you want to impart on me, any multiplayer builds you recommend for certain factions, send me a PM or something like that and I will get to it. Also, I should say, if I'm a bit slow replying to comments and PMs at the moment, it is because there is a huge surge of just comments at the moment across all my videos. So, or on my Rome 2 content, I should say. So I'm trying to reply to as many as possible. If you want something answered desperately, then you can always drop me an email because they come straight into my phone. Whereas comments I check when I get back to YouTube. Anyway, there we go. We can raise it, we can sack it, or we can occupy, and I'm going to occupy.
Your next command.
We have an increase in rank.
Warriors all.
And we're going to give him strategist for cunning, and he has the hunting horn. And we can see Creative Assembly's own Will Overguard. The Wise Fisherman. You'll see a few other people. He's also the British Scout. So you're looting settlements, army only. He's also that chap. So there's a couple of other CA faces in here. If you spot them all. you get a cookie. So what do we got? Plus 5 shots per minute to all archers. I don't have any archers, so I might as well go. Might as well use British Scout. Use Will. We'll apply that. It'll take effect next turn. I really should start sacking some of these things, but I feel bad about sacking stuff. But that's part of my objectives, I think, isn't it? My ultimate objectives, which is to sack or raise 50 different settlements. But then someone did say, well, you wouldn't want to sack your way, you know, your home provinces, really. And that's kind of what I feel bad about. Maybe I'll sack Ireland. How about that? That's going to piss off some Irish viewers, I'm sure. But I'll sack a lot of these on the continent because I need to start sacking. Well, I have to sack 50. I have to sack 50 different settlements. So from now on, I shall only sack them. I've got to take Oborakon. That's going to be my next target. So we'll go for them there.
I live to serve the people
The
of
World
Britain.
Warriors. Oh yeah, other people you've been commenting
Hail
saying
to the
change
mother!
your
How
change the
can I
names of
help?
these tribes. I think I'll only change the names of my
Ready for
legions in my
orders.
Rome Let's Play purely because I actually like some of the names that these guys come up. These guys, the Rockus Vanquishers or something like that. The
Hail
Woad
to the
Warriors.
mother!
I can definitely say
How
that.
can I help?
We've got decent income coming in. We have this War Maiden over here, which I would like to kill.
Thirsty for battle.
Have I killed all my agents? Have I not got any agents left? That sucks a bit. I don't have any... Do I have any spies? How can I check if I've got any spies? There must be an agents panel, surely. No agent panel, don't think. Records, no. Stats. Look at the economy and things like that. I swear I had an agent. Did they die? They probably died and I haven't noticed it. Oh no, fail over here. And they're coming back. And we can manipulation, which isn't going to work because I don't have any free slots, or we can assassinate, and I will probably try and assassinate you. So what do we got going on here? Which change per turn? Oh, conquest because I've just conquered. So that's fine. Let's have a look at technology. We're going for craft specialization, chain infantry, chain mail, woodworker. Probably engage with some siege stuff at some point, or cavalry. Oh no, this is warrior code. So this is all kind of bonuses for my actual units. Probably come back to this in a moment. Build a harbour. Infantry and chainmail is going to take a lot, so I'm going to build up shallow keel and improve shipbuilding, perhaps. Get some ships.
Thirsty for battle.
For the Brittonic tribes.
Ready for battle.
And with this army straight away, I'm not going to let them rest too long. I'm going to bring them straight up so we can take out Eberakon. Probably said that horrifically. Just massacred a word there. Oh, we can get sword band here, which is pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at that. We'll have to wait till next turn before we can recruit them. Skirmishers are the slingers, but I'm going to go with the slingers for now for their extended range. Sword band, good for attacking with. Good base morale too, this army. I'm going to keep them here because Ireland's tribe, the Ebdani, have declared war on me. Lots of little fleets. That's all I need to do, I think. I might. Someone said try and get these guys to join your confederation.
Speak plainly and
But they
without
really don't
idle
want to join
purpose,
my
and all
confederation.
will be well.
Money can be offered to, or demand.
After all,
I can only declare war on them if they won't accept this. They're rejecting it. They're only -3s. They're not really that happy with me, to be honest. I know they're all same blood and I can form the confederation with them. Maybe when I'm at their gates they will they'll agree to join. Let's go through an end turn. Let's see how we do. And the Nomi and I should have... I probably need to finish them off before I leave, because they are going to cause me some problems otherwise. Through all the other factions, and coming up to the final ones. The V's and the R's. Research complete. Craft specialization. Subject gains notoriety. Ogrillos. Bad omen. Path blocked. So let's have a look at this dude. A member of your family has been caught hunting sacred hares. People of the tribe are demanding blood. He is of your blood, and surely punishing him will appease the gods. I'll punish him. I don't want to be too crazy about the whole thing. Dun dun dun. Still don't completely understand the whole system here. There's probably more to it that I'm really not missing. That I'm not really not getting. I should probably a little bit more. What I have actually, I've made a suggestion on the Total War forums. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, which is when you lose a general in battle.
For the
Okay.
tribe!
Oh, they retook it straight away.
Thirsty for
It was
battle.
that easy for them. Ah, Christ, I'm going to re-attack them.
Besieging settlement!
Wonder what the auto-resolve's going to come out like. Oh, not too great. Okay, I'll fight this and finish them off then. And I'll tell you about my forum post that I made. So I posted over at the Total War forums. That I made the suggestion rather, that I was wondering, when a general gets killed, would it be possible to have the age displayed on the available replacements, or the ones that you get to choose from? Because those of you that play the game and know that when you lose a general, you get an option to pick a new general from the pool of available other important faction members or other clan members or what have you. And what it doesn't say is how old they are, because to be honest, I don't want to pick a dude who's going to be like 75 and die the next turn, or die really soon. Let's see if we can get a clear day. There we go. So I'm hoping perhaps, as I said on that, I did say in my post though, that's probably one of the last things to think about right now. Obviously we've got optimization and things like that to go on, but that's something personally I'd like to see in at some point. Let's have these guys over here. I can't form up. I can form up with my cavalry where I did before, which is exactly where I'm going to put them, but I'm not going to worry about hiding them. I'm going to send them straight in.
Kill them all!
And I'm sending all my skirmishers in the bottom this time. And the enemy is just showing up down here on the shore. But in fact, I just realised probably was best to form up exactly like I did last time, because it was a pretty good plan, and it worked well. So let's bring the slingers to here. But yeah, let me know. So yeah, post in the comments below a suggestion you would have for improving Rome 2 that doesn't kind of relate to the current issues that you're facing. So no performance tweaks or things like that, but you know, kind of a little thing like that. So for me, it was the age being on the new generals that you can select, because there's no way of getting off that screen to see the age of them before you choose one, basically. So what little thing would you like seeing changed? I know for some people they want to see guard mode brought back in. Some people want to see an extended family tree. Be constructive and not just, oh my god, it's crap, or something like that, you know. I know we all have those moments. But, you know, kind of something constructive and interesting. What little feature or, you know, it doesn't even have to be a feature that's not in Rome 2 but was in previous Total Wars or something like that. But even a brand new feature which you feel would be a good addition to the game and the series. So I'm going to bring my slingers forward here. I'm focusing on the Brittonic slingers at the back with these two. Reload!
Levy freemen!
With these Levy Freemen though, I'm going to push forward. What do we got here? We've got Levy Freemen. Heroic Riders we've actually got right at the back this time. I'm going to see if I can get the cavalry to charge all the way along here, straight into the Heroic Riders, because that will do a lot of damage to the cavalry if I can get a good charge going. And hopefully it will go through into the Brittonic slingers a bit.
Spearmen! Warriors, move out! Ready!
I'm just worried about this Levy Freeman unit,
Ride them down!
which is going to just catch them, I think. No, they're going to get past. They've thrown their spears. They've charged on in. And now it's time to run. Charge. And run with the cavalry. In fact, this unit of cav can run out this way.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Good. Let's bring the general up. We can charge into the square. Absolute chaos. And we can bring the cavalry back now to help continue to capture the square. And see off the enemy general, in fact. Who has survived.
Our general is under attack.
Good, strong cavalry charge in there.
Heroic riders!
And my heroic riders with my general's bodyguard can now come on in. We've shattered the rest of the enemy. They are broken, and this should be the end of them now. I won't have to see this tribe come back. End the battle. Iska is mine, and this time it's going to stay mine. Not too many losses there at all. And reduced friendly fire casualties as well. Pretty, not too bad there. I'm doing better. Huzzah. Well, that loaded up pretty quickly after that battle. It was only 3 minutes 24 long, so when I did say before, maybe they've extended the battles a bit. Maybe not. But to me, I don't know about you guys. That battle still felt immersive and enjoyable for me. Oh, it's all up to particular taste. You know what? I'm going to sack it. I have to start sacking stuff, so I better sack stuff now.
Is there nothing else?
Military traditions. Okay, they're really upset
I
though
live
because
to
we sacked
serve
them.
the people of Britain!
Oh, we got a glitch where it's not coming up with anything. Oh, it's not because I haven't taken it.
Ready for
What?
battle!
You're kidding me? Oh, settlement captured. Sack. That's what I just said. Wasn't that what I just said to do? Fine, I'll
Besieging
occupy.
settlement! Warriors all!
So for some reason I couldn't sack it. Okay. I was pretty sure I gained the money from sacking it. That was weird. Political instability there because I sacked it. There will be a rebellion in 3 turns at this rate, so I better leave the army here for a turn or 2. Otherwise they are going to be pissed. Let's build some sword band, 3 sword band, just in case there is a rebellion, so I've got some decent troops. And also with this army, we can add a tradition to it. Formidable fighters, charge bonuses for chariots, siege experts, accomplished skirmishers, or stalwart defenders. Yeah, let's make them stalwart defenders. Let's go for that. Iska does need everything repaired too, and I can't afford to repair anything else now. It's because I sacked it. It's the annoying thing about sacking it. You pretty much spend, I think, there shouldn't be as much to repair all these buildings because, or it should be a higher sacking amount because otherwise it's really not worth it until you gain nothing because you just have to spend everything on repairs. Or maybe that's the intended effect. Maybe it is.
Warriors all!
So I've got all dudes there. We research. I don't think we're researching anything now. Fishing port. Potter. Let's go for shallow keel though. And with my spy. My spy. That agent got taken out, the War Maiden. So let's go after this dude here. See if he can cause some assassination. No. Manipulation. How about that? Temptation. We can tempt them. But for now, I'm going to bring my spy to my capital and just leave them outside.
Is there nothing
where he can chill. But that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I do hope you enjoyed part 4 of the Iceni Let's Play. Tune in for more Rome 2 content. Be sure to check out that vlog that went up before this video, and there should be a new scheduling video, a revised scheduling video, letting you know that there'll be 2 parts of each campaign up Monday to Saturday. Come and subscribe. Ciao for now.